My dad started Krahn Homes and worked for many years building up the company. Went through some good times, through some bad times, like most business owners do. And I've been working with him in the summers since 12 or 13 years old, and I've worked with him every summer since. There's been lots of trials, lots of struggles, but also lots of triumphs, and I've really enjoyed the experience of working together with my dad in a family business, and I wouldn't trade it for anything. And I'm also looking forward to having that experience with my boys. I have 4 sons, and at least I was looking forward to that. And with the planned changes in the tax code that has been talked about, it seems like that is now going to be nearly impossible, and quite frankly very frustrating for myself. My dad and I have had a very close relationship working together in the business, and I was looking forward to having the same opportunity with my boys. And from a tax point of view, it sounds like it's going to be now more advantageous to sell the business to just to some random third party instead of passing it down to my boys. And I don't see how that makes sense, or how that helps the country, how that helps the economy. So I'm not sure what Prime Minister Trudeau or Finance Minister Bill Morneau think that helps the economy. And the other thing that there was the comparisons of the 2 different people, that the amount of taxes that they paid. One worked for a public corporation, the other one was a business owner, had his own business, and they made the same amount of income, but one paid substantially less taxes. But what they didn't show in the comparison is the one working for the public corporation, while she paid more in taxes, she also had the added benefits of having access to maternity leave, having access to employment insurance, having access to sick pay, having access to the severance package if she did lose her job, having access to a pension plan, all these benefits that she gets while having to pay extra taxes, and those benefits are not available to the business owner. So while he pays less taxes, he's taking a lot more risk. If he has a bad year, he could go out of business. He might have to declare bankruptcy. He doesn't have a severance package waiting for him. If his family has a child and he wants to go on paternity leave, well, he can't unless his business is in a position to do that. And with the new tax laws being proposed, that sounds like that won't be possible anymore. The equity and the earnings that a business has are going to be taxed at such a rate that there won't be any room for a business owner to take some time off to spend with a newborn, or later on in life, if that's what their retirement plan was. They didn't have a pension plan and rather were banking on the equity in their business. That doesn't sound like that's going to be possible anymore. So what are they supposed to do for retirement? Nothing against people working for public corporations. If that's what you choose, all the power to you. But as a business owner, that wasn't my path in life. I have a different strategy, and I'm very frustrated at the fact that looks like it won't work anymore. And trust me, I'm nowhere near the 1% of the Canadian population. So when the Prime Minister or the Finance Minister says in the media that they're just going after the rich people who are cheating the system, that's not me, and yet this is going to affect me drastically. And it'll affect my employees as well. We'll have to reevaluate what we can do as a business going forward in terms of expanding, in terms of hiring more people. And those are all payroll taxes that our employees pay. There's taxes that we pay on their behalf. There's GST that we collect and pay. And so all that, what happens to that if the business owner gets stifled in their growth by these new tax laws?